Yo, what is going on? Blow and Smokos here. Uh, yeah. Last Sunday was a pretty bad fucking Sunday. I practiced and somehow I was still 2 seconds off the pace. I don't know. I've practiced a lot on this track as well, and somehow I still feel like I'm 2 seconds off the pace. It is what it is. I guess that's just where I stand. I can't seem to be catching a break on the races though. I accepted my fact that I am slow as fuck, and that maybe it's time for me to move on and retire. You know that moment where done everybody done pass you by and you just done, but you ain't got nothing to fucking answer for. At some point, we gotta find something. We definitely gotta find something. And I don't know. When are we gonna find something like? Yeah, that's the big issue. Wait for it. Come on, yo. I could say that day is gonna be the day and all that and everything, and it'd be like, you know, all fine and dandy and Disneyland bullshit. But I mean, that's not how my life goes. That's not how you fucking do the damn thing. You just do the damn thing. You put your fist up and you fight back. But you live to fight another day. And that day is today. And we are fighting again today. Hopefully we just some shadow boxing, sprawling, nothing too physical. But I mean, we've had full contact the whole season, man. And I don't know which one hurt the most, other than the Monaco one. Monaco one, I think, was the one that definitely broke me because that was a track that never in my life, never in my life, and that was like, I don't know, like it felt like 3 weeks ago or something like that. It was 2 weeks ago, but this is a good track in the sense that it's um it's a new track, so it's kind of like reset everything supposedly. I remember I remember I had my pickup race when I first got in the AOR page, and it was on this track. My first, very first, literally popped my cherry on this track for the AOR, my AOR cherry, my social race. And that day, I just knew that this is where I wanted to be. Don't mind getting my ass beat. Don't mind that. Gotta have some fight in you. Even if you do just break down. So you gotta remember when you. It's like when you hit bottom, when you just fall down, that's just the ground, You can't go any lower than the ground. You could dig a fucking hole, but you yourself cannot go lower into the ground. That's the lowest you go. The dream they sell you is up in the sky. So you gotta go up or you gotta go forward. And that's what we gotta focus on. They ain't no getting worse than DNFs. We've already accomplished that 4 times. You know, bro. Yeah, we quit a couple times, but I mean, we weren't racing at that point. Halfway through, already a pit stop behind. You're not racing. You're not racing. You're already gonna go a lap down, and no, you're gonna go a lap down and it's over. Even if they do fucking crash out or whatever. I didn't even know it was time to green up. You're not gonna gain anything, you know, even if it's later on at like the end of the race. It's gonna be like 1 or 2 positions. So I was gonna end up with like 15th. In Spain, I was gonna end up like 15th. That's not points. I know I'm not racing for no wins, but the moment I'm not racing for points and I'm not racing a car, there's no point in being out on track. Practice sessions I can do all day long. Motherfucker want to race. Yes, Edema. Good luck to everybody too, man. Have fun. I mean, it's been fun. It's you don't get anything anywhere else than this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's at this point, if you're gonna be hitting the wall in this track, something bad's happening. Something really, really bad is happening. You should not be hitting the track anywhere. A lot of people are hoping there is no rain, and it's looking dark. It's looking dark. What about the? Oh man, that was close. That was close. So what we are gonna do? We're gonna set some heavy fuel load times. I'm not changing anything from that setup. See, as you notice, I got 28 laps worth of fuel. I was running that in the 50% race. Just want to make sure everything is copacetic. I mean, people would trip about. Maybe I'll lower that a little bit. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Um, People would trip about showing setup. I don't have a problem showing my setup as the slowest person in this track. So there's no point. There's no point in hiding the setup. I think my biggest problem right now that I have, other than that the fact of the obvious that I am not finishing races, the biggest problem is that on PC, I literally have a different button configuration. As you can see here, I can't remember what my pit entry button and my pit limiter button is. But that's, I think, my biggest challenge. I was literally spitting out in my practice sessions and pressing spacebar on the PlayStation, yo. And then, like, I went to go save this setup, and when I went to go type fucking, I saved it as money for some reason. I don't know. I'm not getting any money. I'm not giving any money for this setup. Maybe that is the inspirational point, you know. But yeah, no. I was typing it in the PlayStation lobby with the keyboard. I thought it was hilarious, man. So we're just gonna go to like about 10 minutes here, just do a bunch of laps. Get a feel for the track. The track looks like it's gonna be a little bit cold. Somebody's a yellow flag. Somebody was box spinning out or slowing down a little bit. But yeah, we're just gonna get a feel for the track. We are definitely gonna try to make a run out on these on the super soft first, see where we stand, where the lap times are by that point, and see what tire we're gonna go out. Because I know I'm in the with the super soft, and I'm about in the 30s with the ultras. So if we see 29s we're not gonna go out in the fucking super soft, because I know we're not gonna qualify top 10. But that's gonna be the game plan. We were loosening up before, but it was ideal conditions. This is not ideal conditions. This is cold, cold, cold. So we were able to see a lap time there, but I didn't pay attention because it was on my braking zone. I have overlapping buttons. My DRS and my multi-functional screen is the same button. Feeling like grip is not bad through that corner now, even that I'm running pretty heavy fuel load right now. Yep, and we are seeing Teletubby Ninja in the 29s with the Ultra Softs. I heard the Dima he was saying that he could do a 27. Which is really scary. That's something we're not even close at all. So we have a rear wing issue for some reason. Well, that's interesting that we're gonna have a fucking DRS failure. And we're just kind of doing a little mini practice session. I really like this track though. A lot of people are not fans of it, but I am. I like it. This track in Assetto Corsa Competizione goes straight. It does not have this chicane. It'd be crazy. This corner right here would be crazy at the speeds without this chicane. At one point, I really hope they do remove it though. That'd be nice. It's a very intimidating corner in Competizione. So we've done 4 laps at about 2 minutes a lap, so that's 8 minutes gone. I think we should have came in on this lap. Yeah, we definitely should have come in on that lap. We're gonna be coming in on 9 laps, so I'm really out of rhythm right now at this point for some reason. I'm not seeing the flow. The track's starting to brighten up, so maybe it's gonna get a little bit of heat in it. So hopefully we're gonna come in on this lap, and thank you, Hens. We're gonna come in on this lap, and hopefully our team fixes that rear wing, cause on the next try, on the next run, we're gonna really make a run for it on the super soft. That didn't feel bad though. That didn't feel bad. 13th, that's not anything relevant right now. A lot of people are just setting lap times, getting settled in. I feel good. A bam, 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 bam. I knew that I would. A bam, 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 bam. I'm so good. So good. We gonna crash out. Whoa. That's not what we want to do. That's not what we want to do. So yeah, we're gonna have to make this shit quick here. We're not gonna change anything other than the fuel. We're gonna go for 2 laps, and hopefully that's gonna give us enough time to see where we end up, and that might be our qualifying over. That might be our qualifying over. Looks like we came out of the track in a good spot. We got nobody behind us, so we don't have to worry about anybody behind her letting anybody go. So we found ourselves a good gap. We got enough fuel for 2 times laps, 7 minutes to go. So because it's gonna be 3 laps, we're probably gonna be our qualifying over. Because this is an out lap, so this kind of counts. Just want to see where I stand with the super soft tire, since this is going to be the race tire. But we definitely found ourselves a good gap here though. Some people are coming in.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Looks like other people are trying to find gaps as well. We see a Ferrari in front of us. That could be Chubby, that could be Ninja, or it could be Rob. It's gonna be Ninja, thank you. We aren't on a hot lap, but we are gonna start one. So let's see what we got. Let's do this. This first corner's kind of tricky though. And I went in a little hot. And that's going to be corner 1 done. And that's going to be corner 1 done. Really terrible, terrible, terrible. Why do I feel like I can do better? I can do way better than this. I'm not gonna have enough time for 2 laps now. Even if I try to save fuel. So we got one final attempt at a qualifying lap. At this point, I am really thinking about coming in for the ultras. We're standing 15th. This is a lot lower than where I want to be. We're set to start last if we don't get a lap time in. Come on, baby. Bring it together. Gonna be braking a lot earlier for the first corner. A lot slower than what I was before. Big lift on the exit. Just trying to get a banker lap in here at this point. That was okay. Keep it together. I went a little bit deeper than I would like. Forced me wide a little bit. Really wide on exit. We're not gonna have enough time left fuel for one more lap, so this is gonna be our qualifying over. Looks like it's gonna be a 31. Yep. That's not gonna cut it. Barely in the 31s too. That is our qualifying over. Looks like we're looking at maybe 12. I definitely felt like we were faster than that. Made a mistake in the first sector. We lost like about half a second in the first sector. So at the most we could have got maybe a low 31. I know we could have got in our 30s, and I think my fastest lap on PC was a 29.7. I had lost 2/10 on that lap, so it was a 29.5, but and that wasn't today, man. That day, I was a 31.3, I think it was, on the super soft tire. So we're a little bit slower today than we were, but that's just where we stand. 13's not bad. We're probably going to be starting. No. Nope. Well, no. It wouldn't. I don't know why it wouldn't. I pressed the wrong button coming into the pit. Fucking. Oh my. I fucked up so bad. I hope my fucking ghost does not, or my mate ghost is, cause that's where we stand. We're probably gonna be starting 16 here. Just like it. That's where we're at. I don't know what we can change. I know qualifying has not been a strong suit, but I would like to say that fucking race pace is my fluke too, but it's no point when we can't show any fucking speed. We're gonna have to figure something out though, because I don't know if we're just putting ourselves under so much pressure that it's looking like we go slow. We just go slower. Not only in qualifying, but in race day too as well. We gotta relax. We have to settle in. Even though a 50% race, you know, we're gonna take it very, very, very easy here in the first corner. We can't take it too easy because then we're gonna have to worry about cars behind as well. So I mean, you just gotta be wary. Last time the car ahead of me, it seemed like he didn't move at the start of the green. Like he didn't move. So when he didn't go, I immediately pinned the throttle, yo. I immediately pinned the throttle because I was gonna hit him. You know, I went and he didn't go for like 2 or 3 pins. I was gonna be right on his ass. So I pinned the throttle to avoid hitting, and I spin the tires. I somehow save it. I was really sideways on that fucking start finish. And everything else. Couldn't do anything about it. But let's see what's gonna happen though. Let's see what happens today. Today is another day, and I gotta remember to not press the PlayStation button. That is a big issue I'm having. My pit exit is completely different. Completely different. And another thing, my PlayStation controller yesterday just completely turned off. Completely done. Don't even charge or nothing. That's it. The PlayStation controller is done. My PlayStation Plus is going to be coming here on an end as well, if it not already has. Because I'm sharing it with my friend Reaper.
Good luck.
And you know, I want to give a big shout out to Reaper for supporting my page and supporting me, and you know, giving me PlayStation Plus and basically this game. You know, fucking, we got to give a good raise for some of these people. My cousin Manuel Ramirez just gave me a like on every single one of my videos. And girlfriend Crystal, even though she doesn't join the streams anymore, yeah, she always watch her and then give us likes on our video.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature.
That wasn't a bad start.
Burning the gears, so go through more when you can.
So we're gonna start 413s. Hinge slab behind us is starting on the soft. tires, so we're gonna be on. We're gonna be on the pit stop before him, a couple laps before him, so we're gonna have to watch out for this. We're starting 13th. I figured we were gonna start a little bit lower than this, so this ain't bad.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Thank you, Jeff. That is the greatest news, I think, for everybody. No rain expected. Oh, and Raikkonen hit us, so that's going to be our qualifying over, or formation not over. But yeah, hopefully we give a good result for Crystal, Manuel, Tamil. Got a lot of good supporters here. You got to give them a good race. Three DNS, 4 DNS is unacceptable. It's going to be a tight first corner. We've already rusted the tires. Good enough for the start. You want to forget about what happened last race? I don't know how I'm the only one that supposedly got disqualified there, even though I got hit in the back. But okay, that's just, I hope that's not a sign to come. We're seeing a lot of people on the ultra soft though in front of us, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And it's lights out. We get a good start. Looks like we're gonna get one position at the start. And we might have to give up this position here. We're gonna give it up. A lot of people are going sideways in the beginning. Hopefully everything's on the inside is okay. Accelerating on that curve is dangerous as fuck. And I knew Raikkonen was in front of us, and yeah, he accelerated a little bit too much. I knew he was there. I knew he was there. I never looked at my mirror, but I knew he was there. The guys are slowing down really bad at the first corner, at the second corner of the chicane. I don't even know what fucking corner that is. He went a little bit deep. I went a little bit deep because of him too. Well, guys are racing hard in front of us. The guy in front of us is on the ultra softs. We got a pretty good start. In a sense, compared to how we've gotten starts before. A little bit loose through the first corner. But so is the car ahead. He gave it a little bit too much gas as I did. I'm taking it really easy because it doesn't look like he's locking up everywhere, and he's on those ultra softs, so that's not what you want to be doing. We're going to make a run here. Looks like we got a little bit better exit than him. And we got the draft. It should be an easy pick here. Oh, take it easy on the exit.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Let's start moving up. We're one position away. Oh, and there's contact in front. There's contact in front. We gotta watch out for this. We're gonna go around the outside, are we? Nope. We couldn't make it around the outside of Dharma. We tried.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
That's a little bit cut. That's a little bit of a cut. We're gonna have a run here on Dharma though. And that's a nice pass. That's a clean pass. And we're into points. This is what we wanted. So far our practice is paying off and we're taking it easy. We got Sedema in front of us on the ultras as well. Very fast guy, very consistent. Good save by Sedema. He's having a really hard time right now with those ultra soft. And we're gonna make a dive bomb. Yes, let's go, baby. Woo-wee.
Okay,
Moving on up.
10.3 seconds.
Let's go, baby. We gotta watch out on those exits though. Those exits will give you a little bit of time penalty. We just gotta keep up with Hun in front of us. Every time I see Hun, I almost feel like I'm his wife. What is this? What is this?
Our gap to the car in front is 3.0 seconds.
We gotta watch out for that curve. That curve will bite you. There's our first warning. And honestly, we've gotten lucky that we haven't got another one. Now looking pretty good now. We're setting green sectors now that we're set free. So we might be catching Hun here. Oh, I almost got a warning there. I got so lucky.
Okay, clear.
So lucky I didn't get no time. I lifted just enough.
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been
Oh, that is not good.
positive as we catch the pack.
That is not good for us. What do we do now? That's good for everybody that's on the ultras. But what do we do now? We don't want to save fuel because we got too much of it already. Looks like somebody disconnected there, and we're not gonna pit here. We're not gonna pit. We might fuck up here and not pitting. I just don't want to go to the back right now.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
A lot of people, those ultras are gonna be chrome fucking, so that was a perfect time for them. And they're very lucky. We got 5 laps. Our laps is for 2. I don't feel like we can go to the end if we go with some super on the soft tires. So no, we're not gonna come in. We're not coming in. Everybody's coming in, and it's just gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a big mess. They feel like they can go right now to the end. I feel like I can.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader.
With me having to pit with 5 laps to go, I'm gonna be on some fresher tires. It's too early for me. My pit window was lap 12. So it's 6 more laps. So I gotta stretch as much gap as I can in 6 laps. I'm gonna be out of sync here because I am with the fast guys now, so the restart's gonna be very key, and the first 3 laps are gonna be very key. We don't want to be hitting the safety car because that will disqualify us. That's interesting. It's already been an interesting race as it is. We got really lucky. That pit stop made that safety car really, I would say it really affected us in the sense that that's not what we wanted. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got good tires. We got old tires at this point. Everybody's pitted, but I feel like not everybody can go to the end. So everybody's going to be pitting, and I'm going to be on fresher tires sooner. And that's when I'm going to get my points back, in a sense. It's going to go 3 laps here, so we're going to try to go to at least lap 15. We might have made a mistake here and not coming in. Yeah, because it's going to go 3 laps, so yeah, we did fuck up. Because it's going to go to like lap 9, so it would have been 19 laps. I am the leader. What are you talking about, Jeff?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I guess I'm on the alternate strategy, yo. And somebody is hitting the hand slap just hit me, so I hope that didn't destroy his wing. I'm following the safety car as close as I can.
We don't need to worry about the car behind. He has a drive-through penalty.
Yep, he hit me, so he's got a drive-through penalty. That's nothing I can do about that, yo. Now I feel bad because that happened to him. No fault to me though, but I really wish the safety car would come in this lap. But it's gonna be 1 more lap, so we're probably gonna go here. We're gonna stretch these tires out as much as we can. What is our tires looking at? Yeah, our tires are looking at good. So we're probably going to be on...
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. Be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Alright, so let's go. So let's see if we can stretch these tires out to maybe lap 20 and then maybe put on the ultra soft at the end. That's gonna be our best bet. Our first corner is already fucked. And that's our second warning.
We're leading our teammate by 8.
Damn, we're
seconds.
really doing some really bad laps. Cold tires right now, yo. These tires are really cold. I'm counting on them being cold so they take less wear, so I can stretch them to at least lap 20. Looking pretty good so far. Tires are starting to come up to temperature now. Not yet though. But they are getting there. We're fighting with a track limit warning though, so that's gonna affect us.
Tire's looking very nice. Shouldn't have to worry about the wear too much right now.
Oh, it feels so nice being in this clean air. Starting to pull a little bit of a gap. This is good news. Starting to get a little bit loose. I'm taking it really deep. Hurts so much.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Woo, what a save.
Clear.
Starting to get a pretty good gap to the car behind. This is good news. And it's unexpected news. I was figuring I was going to have to dogfight right away. Smooth as fast. On the edge, out of control. Hubstone is Alchemy. Alchemo. I'm fine. I said your name wrong. So Hubstone is the first person on those fresh tires. I'm expecting Hubstone to be passing him on the straightaway. He's gonna have DRS at this moment. He went in a little bit deep there. Got away with it. But we got ourselves a little bit of a cushion here. Starting to show a little bit of inconsistency here though. There goes Hubstone passing Alcama, like I said, on the straightaway. We're about to see where our pace is really on some fresh tires. The crew chief is about going to start telling us to pit here every fucking lap.
Window open. Let's box this lap.
So it's time to set some more really consistent lap time. So this is basically gonna bigger lift there because I was a little bit late on my lift. We're gonna start fighting here. Hubstone should be catching us here really fast now that he's got the clean air. And he might bring a buddy with him. Me and you are on different pages. And I'm the one that drives this car. And you're a pussy. Pussy don't drive this car. Dick drive this car. Nah, Hubstone's gonna be like about a second a lap faster than us. If not more. If we don't keep it cleaner than this. He should catch us in like 3 laps time and he's going to go to the end, so he's looking like he's going to win this Grand Prix. I'm so lucky I didn't get a cut track penalty there. If I can make it to lap 17, I am going to go on the Ultra Softs. I'll go 10 laps. And Hub's already on me. He's gonna catch me by the end of the next straight. We're gonna be losing the lead here in one more lap. Those fresh tires are starting to kick in for him. We're looking pretty smooth in the final sector though. We're driving really consistent lap times. This is where Hubstone's gonna take the lead. I'm not gonna use a lot of overtake here because I know he's gonna get it. And he's on fresher tires. So I'm just gonna give him the racing line. And I'm gonna yield it because I'm not racing him. And the more speed he gives me at this moment, it's better for me. I gotta keep up with him on this sector though. Whoa, good save. We got Ninja behind us now. He's looking like he's gonna finish second.
Just managed to get to the car behind. I think he's got a time penalty.
I can get it. Whatever tow I can get right now is good. So I can maybe get some points. Because I'm gonna have to pit one more time. A lot of these guys aren't. And he's so fast on the first sector. And we lost the DRS. As much as I press triangle, it's not gonna give it to me. I gotta remember which one my fucking pit entry is, or else I'm gonna fuck up my entire race here. Or not even press a button and just go in there a lot slower than what I'm supposed to. At least at this point I only need a pit release, and I know at that point I know which one's gonna be the button. I'll tell you something though. It is cold up in here in California today, man. It is really cold. Yep, as long as they give me one more lap or two more laps. I'm really surprised I'm able to keep Hubstone for 2 laps here within view distance. They are good to go to the end. We are just nursing these tires. Trying to set out as much gap as we can. It's going to help us here at the end. Our exits are starting to be a little bit affected. I don't want to turn the differential down because that will slow my exit down a lot. And I don't want to do that, so I'll just lift a little bit of a pussy lift there. I'm still feeling pretty good grip, pretty good balance though. It's just a little bit on exit. We are still getting better exits than Ninja though. Looks like we're going to be pitting this lap. We're right on the limit of track in that first corner. Looks like we're gonna end up in 8. Okay. Yep, this is about done. These tires are about done. Whoa! I'm gonna give the position to Ninja. I just didn't want to lift because I felt like they were really on the edge. You're stretching these tires out. This is how it's gonna be on these ultras though. We're gonna go 9 laps here. No, a little bit of a freeze there. I feel like we're gonna be really fast on these ultras though. And that was a good stint. That was a good stint after the pit stop. We stretched these tires out. Oh no, 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 no. No, we're gonna go on the supers. I didn't switch them. And we're gonna go on the soft. No, I just fucked up. I just fucked up. I didn't switch the tires. I forgot about that. I was too focused. And that might have ruined our race here. I felt like we could have definitely stretched those ultras. But that is what it is. That's just where we're at. I tried to switch at the end, but like I kept making the mistake. I just got nervous. It's behind us now. Oh, we would have been so fast on the ultras. Let's go. We got Rob in front of us, so we can still make up one position here. We don't need to be doing that. We're on the fresher tires.
The car behind tries to overtake you. He has a time penalty. Okay, gap ahead is 7.6 seconds.
So we're gonna have to be at least a second a lap faster than Rob in front of us. Still looking like an 8th position. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for donating your precious time. We started 13th. We're fighting for A's. I just pitted. I could have put on the ultras, but I was holding pace on some fast guys though, on some really old tires. So these next couple laps are going to be pretty interesting. Hoping I can catch Rob. There's one more position. Fighting a track limit. If we get one track limit,
our gap to first place is 31.6 seconds.
We get a penalty. Oh, and there it is. Woo! We almost got a track limit there. I saved it though. We're not catching Rob by any considerable amount. And not like that either. That's some terrible lap times. I could take it. I could dig it. I could dig some points. That's what I wanted.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Feel like I should be pushing a lot harder than what I am, so I can catch Rob. I went a little bit deep. It's a good thing about that corner, you can get away with it though. Yeah, Rob is pulling away from us at a second a lap because of our inconsistency. It shouldn't be like that. We're on fresh tires. Does that mean he's catching the cars ahead though? I'm starting to certainly lag place, even though I'm definitely pulling away from one. I'm uncertain if I want to push. I'm not certain if I want to do that.
Gap to car in front is 8.2 seconds.
It was 7 seconds when we came out of the pits. So instead of closing the gap is enlarging. Rob has a penis enlarging gap. That's not cool, man. That's cheating. He's taking the blue pill. Well, at least the gap maintained that time. It doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. At this point, I've done my job and survived the first couple laps and put myself in the position to where I can score some points. Really late on throttle pickup there because I went so wide. I'm really deep. I'm lacking consistency at the moment. I'm hanging in there though.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We're showing really good lines though. Pretty proud of that. Kept out of trouble and the gap is closing. The gap is closing a little bit, not a lot. Maybe Rob's blue pill enlarging gap. Blue pill is starting to show a little bit of frying. Oh no, he's dogfighting. He is dogfighting. That's why the gap is down. So Rob was catching people in front of us. That is a really good sign. And that shows that we weren't bad.
7.3 seconds.
We're gonna not have enough time though. Maybe if we would have put the ultras on, but then who knows if we would have had enough tire at the end. The supers, the soft tire was the safe bet. So it's not over, yo. Rob's gonna be dogfighting here for a position. No, 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 no. I deserve that. I deserve that. That's not what I wanted, but it's okay. Where we're at, it doesn't really matter. That doesn't affect us. Just our pride.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
A little bit of fucking understeer there because I'm lagging on brake. I'm just picking up, just coasting too much speed. The gap to the car ahead is definitely closing, not by considerable now that we're gonna be seeing some daylight. But let's just work on not getting another warning. Starting to see Rob for the first time there, just at the corner, exiting the corner. One's definitely holding the gap to behind me as well on them old super softs.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
There's 3 laps left in the race. We don't need any more fuel. So why don't you just say there's 3 laps left in the race, Seth? Just feel like we weren't really pushing enough in this stint. More or less, we had conceded where we had felt like we were going to finish. Yep, Rob finally gets by Sedema. Looks like that's going to be the final pass for the race. As where I'm seeing every gap is about the same. Our race ain't over though. We gotta still hold this to the end. We got a 10-second margin to the car behind. It's in 8th position, but compared to 4 DNFs, whew, that's some pussy, yo. That is some fresh, clean shave, bottoms up pussy. Get up off of that thing. Starting to say really wild laps now that I'm thinking about pussy. Something not too familiar with at the moment. Other than the fact that I am being a pussy on track and not putting my foot down.
Front is 5.8 seconds.
I don't want to be cutting the track anymore. That was close to being a warning there. We were right on the edge. Two more laps, baby. 2 more laps. I'm really excited for this fucking 8th position, yo. I am really excited. I just gotta make sure I 10 laps. I got a 3-second penalty now, so a spin could really fuck that. And the car's just getting bigger and bigger in my view. Terrible exit out of that corner.
This is your final lap of the race.
Let's bring it home, baby. I'm still thinking what could have been. That could have been 2 positions if I would have put the ultras on. And I went really wide there. I'm not really pushing, but I'm catching the cars ahead because the cars ahead are on a lot older tires than me. Sedema pitted on lap 6 on the safety car. I pitted on lap 17. And Hubstone is the winner. It's gonna leave Ninja in P2. And that car just kept getting bigger and bigger in front of us, but unable to do anything about it. Not a bad result. Yeah! Let's do that thing. I hope I'm able to save some of those passes I made. Those are some pretty good passes. I think I was just a little bit too late on saving those though. But I will take that 8th position, man. I will take that 8th position. Especially after 4 straight DNFs. I knew I had something like that in me, yo. I knew I had something like that in me. Finished really far behind, but finished like 30 something seconds behind because I was a pit stop behind at that point. But I will take that. Good shit. Good race. Good win. How about? And I know the feeling, Oregon X. I know that feeling. At least you were man enough to finish the race, man. I haven't been able like that. I had not. I'm gonna be thinking about that mistake though. If I could have went on the ultras, I know I could have went 10 laps on those ultras. It would have been tough. And Zadima had a 3-second penalty. We would have made 1 position if we would have went wide on that 1 corner. We were 3/10 off the fastest lap time. 2/10 off the fastest lap time. It's not bad. And Jersey, look at everybody had so many penalties. I guess they really can't be mad about that. Can't be mad about fucking getting that 1 penalty when everybody got a lot. I know I shouldn't have. Rob didn't get 1. Hub didn't get 1, and he won the race. So you shut your mouth, Smoko. You should not have got a penalty. Nevertheless, I guess it's a pretty good result. It's some points. It's some points for the boo. It's some points for my best friends. Thank you guys. Thank you. It was tough. I'm trying. But we were on really worn super softs there at the end. And we were kind of, well, a second off the pace. So them super softs were fast tires, man. Them super softs were fast tires. Definitely the practice showed. And in the end of the race, we were, instead of dropping morale, we were actually attacking in somewhat of a sense. It would have been interesting though. Fucking, we saw how a lot of people could not do 5 laps on the ultras. So yeah, maybe that's just the best we could have done. That's the best we could have done. We could have had one more position if I hadn't done a mistake, but no, it's a good race. It's a good race. If we keep coming like that, we should make our way back up in the championship. And I really want to score points from here all the way to the end. Think there's another race next Sunday, so let's hopefully score more points then. Thank you for joining the stream, donating your precious time. I will see y'all later. Sayonara.